Good morning, human friends. How goes the times? To see where I'm hiding the Steam library now. Un momento. So, I sneezed just before, and I was thinking, if I was much older, that would have been the sneeze that broke the wizard's neck. So, I think the longevity of my life is determined by my neck power. Things are looking fairly medium on the outset. Okay. Say good morning to the sun. With any luck, this won't be in French and we'll be good to go. They said, hopefully. What? Okay. those all real studios? Or are they fictitious?
Previously during the investigation. So, you want to find out everything there is to know about Diane?
Agent York, Nick is leaving the bar.
Wait! She's still alive.
Stop right there, Nick. You're under arrest for the attempted murder of Diane Ames. Emily, hurry!
You saved my life.
No need to thank me for that. I'm pretty useless. I couldn't save Becky. I couldn't save Diane.
Being murdered by a big sculpture seems like the way to go. Maybe Spike. Oh yeah, I forgot about our rad suit.
York, we found Thomas.
Ah. He's at his house, right?
How did you know that?
Timing, Emily. Good timing.
Ugh, whatever, just get in. George is heading over there already. Let's get a move on.
Zach, things are finally starting to come together. All we need now is for Thomas to fill in the blanks in our new legend.
So, the rearview mirrors, the wing mirrors, that's what they're called. Static images. Which is pretty great. Whoa. Alright. Our license plate today is I Love Move. This thing handles like a senior prom. Whoa. At a certain point, this loses all semblance of control. Jeez. Sorry about the fence. Police business, etc. Yeah, once this gets to a certain speed, it just like wrests control from me and does a wicked spin. I go this way. Yeah, value. Oh, can't go through this fence though. So it looks like every time I crash, my lights turn off. good Thomas's house is a motor hotel. That's nice.
George, what's happening?
We received an anonymous call informing us that Thomas returned home. I sent Emily to get you right away.
No idea who made the call?
No. That's why I came on ahead, to see if the information was correct. A light did come on, but only for a second. I saw a tall male silhouette in the window. It was Thomas.
Okay. I'm going in then. You two wait here.
We'll be ready to burst in at any moment. Just call out.
Oh, she's got an FBI special as well. So does he. They just give them out like candy?
Zach, it's the same in the countryside after all. The climax of an investigation is always in an apartment.
Give me that phone. Jeez, that'd be an absolute nightmare to clean.
Too much noise. We're still missing a vital piece of the puzzle.
Like, the VA in this is not as bad as it could be. Which leads me to believe that someone legitimately did these lines and was like, yep. Thomas's biscuit. I'm not sure I like what they're insinuating about Thomas. Just give me a minute, Case. I like that it uses a straight edge too. Do apartments usually like lead into each other like this?
Huh?
lived in an apartment ones of times, and it didn't have a easy access to our neighbors. Moon Journey.
So, Thomas wants us to look around for him a bit more. So there's more to it. Kind of like the bonus footage on a DVD. I hope it's worth watching. Don't you agree, Zach?
York? What was that noise? Damn it! We need to seal off all routes out of town.
No need for that, George.
Huh?
If he was going to leave town, he would have done so by now. Which means he's still got some unfinished business.
Okay. Okay. Man, I wish I could drive those guys like that.
Zach, do you think they heard what I said?
We don't have to make a fuss. Thomas isn't going to leave town. That gives us plenty of time to find a way to view the bonus footage.
Okay. They haven't, and I'm not sure they will. I doubt they will at this point. But they haven't really explained the whole otherworld concept, have they? Oh hey, zombies. You guys. I'm glad we didn't get stuck with the block textures. Don't want to die.
Is that Anna?
Man, I have no idea. That poncho is in the demon's house.
Great.
Gone. Did he get back in the car?
Nice shot. Amazing. Amazing. Nice shot.
My car.
Amazing.
Oh, the reprise of the song.
Bullseye. Yes, yes.
This feels like end of Evangelion style music. For like the activity we're doing.
Amazing. Amazing. Great. Nice shot. Great.
Really are an audiophile.
Great. Great. Nice shot. Nice shot. Bullseye. Great. Not this way, Zach. We need to keep her in sight.
Oh, is she running down the road? Is that what we're supposed to be doing?
Bullseye.
Yeah, is that where regular people run? Oh no, demon birds. What we've been playing recently that had demon birds? Alan Wake. They're like going for it.
Not this way, Zach. We need to keep her in sight.
The way Ghost Diner. I need to eat to make it soon.
Nice shot.
And the game hurt me. Oh crap, I have to do this again. Fuck, I don't know, Spike. I do not know. It might be. Don't think so. Like, I think there's more game. Nope. Sure it gone. Catch you, Diane. Where did you go?
Huh?
That's dance.
I almost became a goddess of the forest myself. Although I think the look might suit me. What do you think, Zach?
If the look is anything like this one, yes. Sleep on this couch. Do we buy the Magnum? Is it time? I think so. I think we have enough money at this point. I like that it has a flashlight attachment. shit, about zombies. Well.
Too much noise. We're still missing a vital piece of the puzzle.
So we'll have to go through that silent door. This game has taught me one thing though, which is if you have a game where you pick stuff up off the floor, you need to include the option to just be able to eat it straight away. It's incredibly frustrating not being able to just eat an entire ham that you find on the ground. Dude hates mannequins. He's getting pretty close. Death is dead. Not dead. Running.
Where are you hiding?
This reminds me of Blood Siren.
Where are you hiding?
Sequences of like really long, like 2D fake outs. of York's face being awkward for no reason. But how? I swear I hit the button. Game end.
Where are you hiding?
You're right, we don't want any problems. Maybe I didn't hold it down?
Where are you hiding?
Man, I wish like metal tools sparked like they did when you dragged them around like real video games. I want a magic axe. Okay, alright.
Zach, this is a waste of time. Let's go.
Survival reward. That feels very end of the line. At least they were kind enough to make the doors to go through very red. Maybe that is the right way to go. Thomas McLean. Oh no. The zombies have learned how to open doors. That's a technology we haven't even developed yet. I guess that was locked before. Ah. I hate this enemy. Seem to die a bit faster with this gun though, at least. Magnum doesn't have the stop-in power I was expecting. Sadly, the menus in this are still better than the ones in the bigger story. Which hurts to say out loud. Actually, like, are fast. For real? Dark Souls. taken like 20 minutes into your story. I haven't tried. They go on the ceiling too often. I'm also out of melee. Sure. Maybe they're both meant to be red. Extreme camera angle. QTE. Push box. I think running at those things, he should dive over it. This shouldn't be a problem. Saber? It's not a heavy saber, but we'll make do. Everything's going fast. The weaker anyway. stronger enemies. Roads. Pickles. The pickles.
Nice shot. Great.
Y'all witnessed that? Or is it just for me? This is fine. Yeah. No kidding. Ah!
I see you.
Time to run. Also, this is the back of a suit doll. This is the back of a bar, by the way. It's gonna fuck me up and be like triangle. I'll be like, no. Run through fire, no big deal. Pretty balls. Don't think you're aware of how much Dark Souls I've played Ranger Killer. spawning in front of me really fucked up my head. I'm gonna take this opportunity to use this telephone. Yes, FBI, this is York. It's all fucked. This isn't how they told me ice picks were used. No, sorry.
Huh?
Guess that's the direction we're going. Acknowledge. Whoa. I did not have a lot of time to respond to that one. Hey Sean, it's your prompt.
That's one bizarre setup. Whoever made this must be crazy.
Slam. Oh, hey, it's the 6th dungeon.
Zach. Okay, so it's not bonus footage. It's still part of the main feature. Perpetrator is exactly who I thought it was. First things first. We'd better let poor Nick go.
Clonk. Fuck. So perfect, right? I think it's a 1J scene.
Previously, during the investigation.
I think we're pretty close to the end. I think 23 is the end.
Huh?
Let's see if I can dodge this first attack, or if it's a scripted grab. You just have to be fucking already doing it.
That's one bizarre.
Stop! Is there a phone? Yes. Okay, so he got knocked out by Thomas.
previously during the investigation. Okay then, Zach. Let's pay Harry another visit and get to the bottom of all this.
And that one. And that one too. All red seeds.
Welcome, York. The killings 50 years ago. There is something about it that you won't find written in those files. The people were attacking and killing each other, rampaging as though insane.
Quite a story.
York, I told you, it's nothing more than local folklore.
What does that all mean?
It's called The Legend of the New Raincoat Killer.
York, we found Thomas.
Zach. Okay. So it's not bonus footage. It's still part of the main feature. Perpetrator is exactly who I thought it was.
This small child.
Dad? Dad?
Come on, boy, or it'll be too late.
Kid, you suck at running. I would not pursue this as a career choice.
Dad? Dad?
Come on, boy, or it'll be too late.
Yeah, like, I don't want to side with your dad on this one because he's a dickbag, but yeah. You really gotta, like, learn to run better. Like, if the entire pad of your foot is touching the floor to make that shitty slapping sound, you need to learn to run.
Dad? Dad?
Come on, boy, or it'll be too late.
Consider being less slow. Boy, we got a long way to run. Oh, Dad just died. That's fair.
Dad? Dad?
Come on, boy, or it'll be too late.
Maybe I underestimated this child. He has no stamina bar, so he can run this bad forever. It's not nothing. Brian Xander Morgan. Of course our dad has an X middle name.
Dad? Dad?
Come on, boy, or it'll be too late.
Yeah, boy.
Daddy? Daddy? Daddy?
To the moon.
Are you okay?
She's a witch. Shoot her. Witches are weak to bullets. Dog. Gross, gross, gross. The pickle.
You are waiting
Where'd
here
she get
for
the
someone,
case and
aren't
Funko
you?
Pop?
The person you are waiting for will be here soon.
Grandpa, wake up! Grandpa, hey!
Oh, Emily. Sorry, my dear, I must have fallen asleep.
That's enough napping for today. Tell me the rest of the story.
Yes, of course. That was our promise, wasn't it? Before I continue on, though, I've got a little gift I want to give you.
Wow. It's pretty.
Consider it a protective charm, like a signpost. It will help to lead you through your life.
A signpost?
One day, my dear, you will find out one of the truths of this world. That the world is filled with contradiction and inequality. When that day comes, how you respond, what you do, that will be the instant that determines the value of your life.
It's a pretty heavy thing to tell us
Show
about.
you the way in that moment.
The value of my life?
Yes, dear. The value of your life. I have faith that you will grow up into a woman who can make the right choices. Do you understand, Emily?
At least you didn't give her a gun or anything.
We come toward the climax. As the angel said, I was soon fated to meet him. What do you think of those dreams, Zach? So I do care for Emily.
What about you? We should take this opportunity and talk about this a bit.
If I hadn't seen Yor come into the bar, well, you wouldn't have found this place, would you? Now, how about that? I guess I've always been lucky when luck was needed. That's why I've been able to stay in business, too. Although we have Willie to thank for finding this room, I suppose. He's got a great nose. Clever, too. He'd be a great businessman if he wanted to be. I owed you guys one anyway, and I owed York big time, too. You guys didn't tell anyone about that whole thing with Diane. I want to help you guys out. Is there anything I can do?
Kaysen, I appreciate the offer. But this is a police matter. You can leave everything to us from here.
Oh, well, okay.
George, look. These cigarettes. They're the same brand that York smokes. He's definitely been here.
Carol's been missing since the bar closed last night. This town will be deserted if this keeps up.
Casey, go away.
What do you think is really happening here in Greenvale?
Emily, let's focus on looking for York. I just hope there are more leads than a cigarette butt around here.
Find the cigarette dog.
Hey, Willie, of course! You can track his scent, can't you, boy? What do you think, officers? Let him help you out, why don't you? Oh, he'd make a fine police dog.
I told you we don't need...
Sounds good, Kaysen. We need all the help we can get. Come on, George. Let's let them help us.
But they are civilians.
Do you have a
One of them
better
is a
plan? As we speak, York might be...
Can a dog be a civilian? This leads to some interesting philosophical wonders.
All right. Let's have them help.
Thank you, George.
But one thing, with York missing in action, I'm back in charge. And York would give me hell if something bad happened to you guys. So promise me you'll call for backup at the first sign of danger.
Yes, of course.
I think we're missing something here. So I'm going to look around a bit longer. You go with Kaysen and follow York's trail.
Thank you, George. We're counting on you, boy. Welcome to the force, Deputy Willie.
Please let me save again. I'm desperately afraid.
Let's get rolling then.
Okay, I'm counting on you, Willie.
Oh, not counting on me, though, are you? Sheesh.
You're carrying around a pop plant, dude. You have been for several hundred hours. Oh, guess we're playing Emily now. Hey, new music. Oh cool, she has the same terrifying animation. And a shockingly similar bank account to York. Now you have to ask yourself, is this Emily's theme or Willie's theme? What a good dog crossing into crosswalks.
Hey, where are you going? Deputy Willie, he's over here. Come on, hurry.
But I was right next to him. Oh, is it because I veered up the road? Come on, doggo.
He can be a little selfish, but he's a good dog. He stayed with me all this time, through all the good and the bad.
How long have you been together?
Oh, we go back a long time. I can't even remember a time when he wasn't around.
I had a dog when I was small, too. He was a beagle, so we named him B. Stupid name, I know. He hated being left alone and always followed me around. I could tell him anything, even things I couldn't tell my parents. He'd look into my eyes and listen intently to anything I had to say. It's like he sympathized, and he didn't make fun of me. He would just listen. When I was done talking, he'd put a paw on my thigh. My worries just faded away when he did that. Made me feel like I was just a fool for worrying so much. Dogs are great that way.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes I think they got a lot more wisdom than us humans. Even if they are betrayed, well, they don't see it that way. Sure sounds foolish, but you know dogs, why they're always happy. I'm positive that even if man perishes off the face of the earth, dogs, why, they'll just carry on, regardless. They see everything, you know. From their dog houses, they look out and they see what humans do.
Kaysen.
What?
Oh, look, Deputy Willie's calling for us. He's always like that. Let's get back to the chase.
What the fuck was that interlude? The giant purple sign. Not the best blindfold in the world.
Thomas, I know that you're there. Your disposition is not of my concern. But you do need to stop this. Untie me. Let me go. Right now. And you and Carol should take off. Go as far away as you can. Open a bar or a diner in a new town. With your cooking, I know you do well.
Why, thank you, York. You're so kind. Unlike him.
If I had someone like you, things may not have come to this.
York, have you ever been in love with someone?
Thomas, a long time ago, I witnessed two people that I really cared about die. Both pretty much at the same time. And since then, I've tried not to care about anyone so deeply, but recently that way of thinking has changed.
Emily, right? She's a nice girl.
But I must warn you, York, you'd be better off not falling in love with her.
Thomas, considering the circumstances, whatever I say might not be important to you, but I'll say it anyways. Don't you dare touch Emily.
York, I think I've said too much.
It's natural to respond when someone talks to you, I guess. Everything will end tonight. You just stay there until then.
Can I at least have a biscuit? Dang. The dog died. Jason. Holy shit.
Testato, sperimentato.
See it as soon as possible. My phone got red vine. Oh no. Sheriff costume. Oh, it's different than the old gun. That's cool.
What's wrong? Something's bothering you.
Oh, no, it's just... I promised to have tea with Polly. I just remembered.
What's that got to do with anything?
Yep, you're right. This just isn't the time, I know. But it's... Well, she reminds me of my mother who passed away.
Kaysen.
I've been a salesman for a long, long time. I never had time to talk with my mother, you know. Sales, they were the thing for me. No matter what happened, this was more important. So even when she was sick, I put more energy into my work, which I regret now. And you know, when I heard she died, I was on my way home, all happy. I closed a big deal in Jersey. Just when you want to give something back, you got no one to give it back to. Well, that's when I met her, Polly. I thought heaven had given me another chance. I really did. So I always stay in that hotel whenever I come up here. Oh, sure, the rooms are great, but in all honesty, I go there because I want to talk with Polly.
Does Polly know all this?
No way. I'd never say anything so embarrassing to her. She'd think I've got some crazy mother complex or something.
Just like once in the stomach.
Right, let's get going. Deputy Willie disapproves of any chit-chat. I'll make it up to Polly some other time, I guess.
This game has the strangest OST.
Zach, I'm hungry, but I can't do much about that at the moment. Thomas is certainly a great cook. It's a shame to keep his cooking hidden out here in the countryside. Don't you think so, Zach?
Ugh.
Which reminds me, there's another great cook in town.
Oh.
To fall in love with her would mean that I would need to love her cooking, too. Why does God test us so, I wonder?
That coffee she made. Man, did that pack a punch. I wish you could have tasted it, Zach.
Goodbye, Ghost Emily. I wonder where he's got us locked up.
Studiato, testato, sperimentato.
It's only a hunch now, but I don't think Nick killed Diane.
What do you mean?
Me and Diane, we were, pretty close. I'm sure some people might have moral issues about it all, but I'd like to think that I knew her pretty well. Every time we finished talking, she'd bring up art. I'd make a face, boring. And she'd always say, "You're so different from Nick. He's so much more intelligent."
Sounds like something she'd say.
Nick was one of the few people who she could talk to, And vice versa for Nick, I suppose. Diane also told me that she was best friends with Nick. He'd have nothing at all to gain by killing her. I can't believe that one would try to kill the other. I just can't.
But even the best of friends can end up in the worst fights.
Still, the voices and footsteps I heard that night, they were something else. Much more violent, more horrifying. Diane's voice sounded different, too. Different. Hard to explain. Of course, I couldn't make out what she was saying.
You told York all this?
Of course I did.
What did he say?
I know, that's fine. Something like that.
Time for a dog.
Let's go then, and catch Diane's killer.
This leads us to Cason's room.
Studiato, testato.
dog takes us to like New York and York's house. It's a real long run. For a pretty average joke.
Zach, about Emily. Don't you feel almost nostalgic looking at her?
I don't think I've ever felt that way looking at a woman before.
No, I'm wrong. It's a long time ago now, though. Do you remember that incident, Zach?
Anyways, I was very surprised when she came to my hotel room. Not in a funny way, don't get me wrong. It was really exciting, though. I thought I heard my heart thumping inside, you know?
It's inappropriate during an investigation. Right, Zach?
A little bit. Each loading time between these cutaways terrifies me.
Studiato, testato, sperimentato.
Okay, so you ever been to a military gassing event? Come on, dog, the purple bar's over there. No.
Hey, where are you going? Deputy Willie, he's over here!
Oh, he's
Come
gone.
on, hurry!
Let's fucking spraying on his tail. I call horseshit game.
Studiato, testato, sperimentato.
Are you close to the Ingrams?
No, I mean, well, I always say hi when I see them at their store.
Don't you think they make a wonderful family?
I guess so. Including Jim, I suppose they do.
Indeed they do. The ideal family, I'd say. You know that I look after Isaac and Isaiah pretty often, right? They talk a lot when I take them out. Yesterday, Mama and Papa, and this morning, Grandpa, always about their family. Just listening to them makes me feel so happy. I don't have any brothers, you know. Maybe I'm a little jealous of those two. That's why when I come here, I always pay them a visit. Greenvale is really like a second home to me.
I can tell.
So your mark of a good
Deputy
family.
Willie's calling again. Enough about me.
Parents
Let's get going.
Constantly foist their children off to A, strangers, and B, grandparents. What I would call a good family.
For some reason in the darkness, I see Emily's face. When I first met her on the bridge, she looked so dignified. And that glimmer in her eyes when she argues every word I say. Her blonde hair lit by the dawn. Eating steak at the diner. Giving me directions in the car. The horror on her face in the gallery. And that coffee she made. And it's like she's a goddess in a tight dress.
Zach, let's pray that she doesn't become a real goddess.
She's getting super murdered, right? Like, all signs point to murder.
Hey, where are you going? Deputy Willie, he's over here. Come on, hurry.
Hey, you can't. Literally takes the dog.
Studiate, state sperimentato.
Hey, where are you going? Deputy Willie, he's over here. Come on, hurry.
Willie, York is nearby?
That was a weird response.
Good job, Willie. Can we stop running now, please? Hey, so we took the long route here. You weren't playing with us, were you?
George, we found out where York is. George? George! Kaysen, I'm going in alone.
Hey, you didn't forget what George said.
No, I haven't. And that's why you get to stay out here and keep trying to contact him. I'm just going to check things out. I'll stay out of danger. Trust me.
Okay, if you say so. I'll take care of this here.
Time, we're going.
Freeze! Stop right there!
No.
Stop!
She can see the zombies now too.
What the hell?
Hey, Thomas.
York? Emily is here. Time to say goodbye then.
Thomas, let me tell you one more time. It's not too late. I can help you. Just untie me and let me go. If you don't, the situation will be irreversible, unfixable.
York, no situation is reversible. Didn't you know that? Everyone, everything proceeds along a path preordained by fate. Goodbye then. I wonder who'll be the next person to open this door. Well,
Probably Billy.
whoever
Based on
that
how
person
it's
is will be the one to decide your fate.
Zach, what was I supposed to say? All I can do now is wait.
Just kind of hoping for her to say yes. Excellent. want to explode the barrels. That seems desperately unsafe. Also, the frame rate might crash the game. Much rather find a phone before I start doing anything silly. What's the money that Emily gets for it? I'm pulling it a solid like 8 out of 10 chance to die. This is the way we're supposed to be going. There you go. Ah! They can blow up barrels too. I took less damage from the barrel than I would have taken from the shotgun. Uh-huh. Doesn't look like Emily needs to eat, which is pretty cool. She also has infinite stamina, unlike York. Uh-huh. Game. Whoa.
Eat this. Dodge this.
Did I miss a cutscene?
Take this. Take this. Eat this.
I'm guessing I missed like
Take
a cutscene.
Take this. Take this. Take this. Dodge this.
Ow.
Looking pathetic, Emily.
Yeah, I don't know.
Dodge this. Take this. You won't have it your way. I won't let you take him. I'll show you how serious I am. I'll turn you into hamburger meat. Eat this. You're gonna die, Emily. Emily! Emily! You're gonna die, Emily. You're gonna die, Emily. You pig. You're gonna die, Emily. Emily! Oh!
Zach, was that a gunshot?
It looks like
I hope nothing terrible has
there were
happened.
2 cutscenes there that we had to skip through. Dog. Fucking told you it would be the dog. Fucking called it. I'm a genius.
Hey, Willie. Are you here with your owner?
Don't. Want to save over in case. Hold on, I know what I can do. I can copy this save file. The power of technology. Yeah, just in case. SOS phone. It's like I also didn't want to not save in case it broke again. Jason. Press X
Hey!
to Jason.
York, are you okay?
I'm fine. Got to spend some quality time with Zach. I heard gunshots. Did you get our man?
York, Thomas is dead. I shot him. He tried to kill me.
Thomas. I suppose that this is the fate you talked about. But Emily, what about the murderer?
I just told you I had to shoot Thomas.
Thomas's actions may have surprised you, I understand that. But our job is to catch the killer, isn't it? You didn't let the killer get away.
York, are you saying that Thomas was not responsible for the murders?
What? That makes no sense.
Emily, are you out of your mind? Thomas was certainly neck deep in this. But he didn't kill the girls. He has concrete alibis for all 3 murders. He also doesn't have the reverse peace symbol on his back. These are basic facts that for sure you haven't forgotten.
For sure.
Then who?
I need you to be strong, Emily. If Thomas is not the killer, then there is only one other possibility. The only one with free access to the department files, and doesn't have an alibi at the time of the killings. Love G himself.
George? George is the killer? And since when did you start thinking this?
I wasn't sure to start with, but you saw the pictures, right? In that secret room in Carol's bar. That was when I became 100% positive.
But George didn't have the tattoo on his back.
Ah, right. He doesn't have a tattoo on his back. But there is a pattern there.
What do you mean?
Emily, I'm not saying that the pattern was the tattoo. Remember what Harry said. There isn't a single thing that can maintain its shape for eternity. And George's back is a perfect example.
Hey, you two! Could you explain this so I can understand what's going on?
Emily, come in.
Emily here. I've rescued Agent York from the clock tower. Thomas is dead. I was forced to shoot him.
I see. And you two are both all right?
York is a little weak, but we're heading back to the department now.
Okay. I'll do the same.
Emily, George is a friend of yours, isn't he?
Yes.
Then what we are about to do is going to be tough to deal with. Are you willing to go through with this?
York, I'm deputy sheriff. This might be a small town, but I take pride in that.
If we kill George,
It's my duty to make sure that we catch all the bad guys in Greenvale. Even if it means facing an end that I would never have hoped for.
Okay. Then let's get moving. This case is going to end at the sheriff's department.
York said directly to the camera.
This is madness! Willie, come on, let's go with him. Chickening out now would be like leaving after eating the appetizers.
I really wish. Kaysen had died in that chapter. Really don't know how long we have left.
Emily, I'm going in from the front. You secure the back.
Okay.
What should I do?
Kaysen, stay at the entrance.
No, don't cut me out now. If this was a movie, I'd be some minor nameless character, and I thought I was the cheerful sidekick that helped solve the case.
We could stop now. You're right, Runtime Visual Library. I think there's like 2 chapters left. So maybe this would be a good point to stop. Since it's decided to crash. Most unfortunate. But it means we've got something to do on Friday, which is always nice. So yeah, thanks very much for watching. Sorry about those missing cutscenes. I'll see if there was much there and we can watch it again next time. Anyway, have a good afternoon everyone. Or evening, or morning. But not night. Night's for sleeping. A farewell.